Spend a rainy day with us canoeing around Voyageurs National Park. Now we knew it was going to rain, so we came prepared with all of our rain gear. So first we got everything we wanted to keep dry in our dry bag, like our lunch, and then got our rain jackets and hats on and headed down to the water. And we're canoeing in Rainy Lake. This is right near the town of International Falls, so first we went to the visitor center, then we went to go find our canoe. We rented one for the day from Voyageurs Outfitters, brought it down to the water, hopped in, and we're almost on our way before I found this giant spider in the canoe. I literally stuck my hand right in that spot before I noticed it, but thankfully we were right near shore, so I got it out. And finally we were off and canoeing around the lake. We did not run into anybody else on canoes or kayaks, but we did see a few fishermen in bigger boats nearby, which wasn't surprising to us because the weather really wasn't that nice. The water started to get pretty choppy, so we had to go closer to the shore before we found this nice little rock to stop and have our lunch. So we pulled the boat up and got all our food out and gave our arms a much needed break. We really enjoyed just sitting on the rock, looking at the view and eating our sandwiches, even though the bugs were really bad. But after that it was time to get back on the water, and we explored just some of the little coves and inlets, and we tried keeping an eye out for animals. We didn't see as many as I may have hoped for, but we saw lots of birds. But we really enjoyed this trip and had a lot of fun despite the wind and the rain, and that was our trip to Voyageurs National Park.